Why do you speak? Have you ever paused to ask yourself that? Why am I going for the speaking engagement? Why was I chosen? Why am I speaking? Sometimes you go blank on the stage. Sometimes you don't remember your line of thought simply because your why wasn't settled right from the start. Hello there, I am Oludolapo Adewale and I'm your favorite diction and public speaking coach. Today, we'll be looking at why you speak. I'm sure you could have heard people say, oh, your why is important, and it's sounding like a cliche. Let me bust your bubble. It's not a cliche, it's actually needed. Your why is very important. And today I call it Public Speaking 101 because it's like the basics of what you need for your public speaking journey. Today we want to talk about your why. And there are different reasons why we speak. First, are you speaking to educate? That's the first one that I have on my list. Are you speaking to educate? Which means, are you speaking to inform? If this is your why, it will influence the way you structure your speech. It will influence how you are speaking, and your line of thought will be ordered in this direction. Are you speaking to school students? Do you need to break down complex words for them to understand? Then your why will influence the line of thought. You mention one industry terminology, you break it down immediately because your why is about education, your why is about informing your audience. Number two, are you speaking to motivate your crowd? Speak to motivate your crowd. In the same vein, are you speaking to persuade them to do something? When you speak to motivate, when your why is about motivating them, it means your line of thought will be tailored in that regard. Are you speaking to persuade them to take an action on something? You're motivating them with your personal stories, you're using storytelling, you're weaving it into your presentation, you're persuading them to take action on something. That is why. That is your why, and that will be at the back of your mind every time you speak. Number three, speak to elevate, which means you're speaking to inspire. You're speaking to take them from ground zero to cloud nine. To inspire, or we can say for inspiration. So you're speaking to elevate. You're right there. Maybe you're not higher than your audience. So you're speaking from the place of stories. You're speaking from the grass to grace point of view. You're telling them that they are at this level right now, but they can be more. That is your why. You're speaking to elevate them. You're speaking to take them from a very, very small position to that exalted, elevated position. You're speaking to inspire them. You're speaking to elevate them. So let's look at the three whys. There are many whys that we speak, but I just narrowed them to these 3 points. Number one, are you speaking to educate? Are you speaking to motivate? And are you speaking to elevate? Think about your why, and it will help you in your next speaking engagement. You wouldn't lose your line of thought again. Now, guess what? Why am I teaching today? What is my main motive of speaking? Am I speaking to educate you? Am I speaking to motivate you? And am I speaking to elevate you? Write the answer. I remain Oludolapo Adewale, your favorite diction and public speaking coach. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. Love you.